Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the BTM channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the NBA draft lottery, how everything played out, and then we'll kind of be reacting to like the first mock drafts for the NBA draft lottery. By the way, y'all, my apologies for not being able to I've not obviously uploaded in a week or two. That's my apologies. Had some things going on in life, was not able to film, so my apologies on that. Starting off though with the number 14th pick, the San Antonio Spurs. Get it? Of course, here, what we're looking out for, of course, obviously my Duke guys, will be going, there's got to be a lot of Duke guys going to some of these top teams. Cooper Flag, of course, will be the number one pick. So I really hope for Cooper Flag's sake that he doesn't go to some awful team like the Wizards. I think that would kill his career, just right away. So I'm hoping for the best for him, and then hopefully the Miami Heat. Hopefully we can get something. I feel like every year we're around this range right here. So I don't know. Obviously we made the playoffs, so that'll hurt things. But anyways, let's get to it. Spurs get the 14th pick. It's nothing crazy. It looks like they got that from the Hawks. Hawks get the 13th pick. It makes pretty good sense. Again, we don't know the Trae Young. We don't know if he's coming back. Of course, they were in the play-in, almost made the playoffs. So that's not a huge this is not a huge surprise. Chicago Bulls also playing team. Bulls definitely. They start looking a lot better at the end of the season, but it's got to be interesting to see where they go. Again, obviously I'm reacting to all these, but let's be honest. We really only care about the top 5 picks. The Trailblazers got the 11th. I mean, I guess they were better. They were better this. They were better this year, so I guess that's why. But still, man, I'd be upset if I was a Trailblazer. I feel like they should have gotten a little higher. Rockets? Wow, they get a top 10. Bro, Rockets, y'all better do something next year, man. Y'all got Reed Shepherd, who didn't even play for you guys. Is he got play? He was the second pick in the draft last year. Rockets, I'm very confused about, because again, they've drafted Reed Shepherd. He didn't even play during the playoffs, hardly during the season. Yeah, this is interesting for the Rockets. Very interested to see what they do. Let's see here. Raptors, number 9. That's about right. They had some good moments, but they were still a bad team. Okay. Brooklyn Nets, number 8 pick. If I was a Nets fan, I probably would have hoped for a little bit more. I feel like they should have been a little higher. Maybe a little. I would have thought the Nets would have gotten a little higher draft pick, or a better draft pick. Dang, the Pelicans got. Dang, that sucks. Yeah, this is why the draft lottery is so interesting, because again, it's you're dropping ping pong balls or whatever into the spit. The Pelicans were one of the worst teams in basketball, and they got the 7th pick. That's depressing. Wow. Yeah, they got Zion. Last time they were, top 7, they got Zion. Yeah, that's interesting. I'd be pretty depressed if I was a Pelicans fan. All right, here we go. Okay, wait a minute now. See, I don't like this. Wait a minute. So, all these bad teams, these awful teams, some of the worst teams in the NBA last year, are not even in the top 5. I'm scared. I'm actually scared for who's in this top 5. Oh gosh, this has got to be okay. The Jazz, okay, that makes I think they were the worst team in basketball. Again, still, I feel like the Jazz could have been higher up, or should have been higher up. That's okay. That's interesting. Hornets, wow, okay. The Hornets. For them, that's obviously great. They'll get LaMelo back, Brandon Mill. As you can see, once they get these guys back and healthy, plus a number 4 pick. That could be good. That could be okay. Number 3, the 76ers. Wow. To be fair, the 76ers are kind of a they were very bad. So I'm not shocked they got a top 3 picked. But they're falling apart. I mean, what Embiid is he? Where's he? I mean, they're falling apart right now. The 76ers definitely, I think, need to go into rebuild mode. So I think this is fair that they got it. All right, here we go. Top 2 picks. Here we go. It could be literally anyone, obviously, that, got these. All right, number 2, San Antonio Spurs again. Wow. So the Spurs have the 14th pick and the 2nd pick. Hey, I'd be excited, Spurs fans. Y'all got a bright future. That's very good for the Spurs. I like that. All right, number 1. Here we go. Drum roll. This is a terrible drum. Hey, I'm just gonna stop here. All right, here we go. Number 1 pick goes to. Nah, bro. No, this gotta be fake. No. Wait a minute now. No, how? No. How? Explain this to me. Somebody explain this to me. Ain't no way. The Mavericks? No. I don't believe this. I don't believe this for a second. What? Is this fake? No, this guy. Is this? Bro, this is ESPN. Bro, what? Ah, nah, man. No. I know. I can't believe this. I really can't. There's no way. Bro, freaking Nico Harrison. Bro, he is jumping. Bro, I wish I could find his. I might have to find his reaction to this because, bro, you know how happy that man is that it all worked. Like, this is so lucky, bro. How that? Okay, look, it says they had a 1.8% shit. That's insane. Wow. Okay, I'm in utter shock. Let's see these predictions here. Wow. That is shocking. That is freaking shocking. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the top 14 here. Again, we won't look at everything. By the way, I might do my own mock draft at some point. Okay, I'm gonna be honest again. We don't care too much. Hey, again, if I see somebody again, another thing is I don't know a lot of these guys that well. I do watch college basketball, but not like some of these schools I don't watch. If I know their name though, I'll point it out. Yeah, I don't know who any of these people are. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know. Con Knipple, okay. Predicting Con Knipple to the Nets. Con Knipple reminds me just a little bit, of Jimmy Butler. Now wait, I say that because of how he is so good at pump faking and getting fouls, getting to the line. He's a fantastic player. He's also good at the fadeaway. That's the only reason. He's obviously he's a great shooter. That's his main trait. Okay, Con Knipp's to the Nets. Yeah, I could see. I mean, the Nets, let's be honest, they need everything, so I could see that. Okay, and then we got Malika to the, our center going to the Pelicans. Again, I could see that. Again, the Pelicans, they'll have Zion back. They'll have, Trey Murphy. Otherwise, their centers, they don't really got anybody. They don't really got anyone great. I can't even think off the top of my head who their center is, but okay. I'd like to see him on the Pelicans, okay. Wizards, Trey Johnson. Yeah, I can see. Again, the Wizards, they kind of need everything too. It's, again, I always say, with the NFL draft and the NBA draft, I'd never like to judge. Obviously we don't even know if these guys will end up being picked by these teams, but if they do, I never judge because I do feel like you can, if the talent's there, I mean, it can transform your franchise no matter what position. Okay, Fears to the Jazz. Yeah, they got sex. I guess they have Markkanen. Okay. I mean, it's possible. I could see that, I guess, yeah. Hornets, yeah, VJ out of Baylor. Yep, I remember him a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to say what they're going to do with LaMelo. I mean, there's a bunch of... again, the Hornets, they kind of got a center. They got more bigger players. So, yeah, I could see VJ going there. 76ers, Ace Bailey. Yep, I like that. He's an explosive guy. I mean, he is an explosive guy. I think he could be a great addition. Yeah, Tyrese Maxey, Ace Bailey, and Jared McCain. Just those three right there is already kind of exciting when you think about it. Embiid, again, I think Embiid's got to be on his way out soon. Spurs, Dylan Harper. I mean, yeah, I guess if you're going to put him, I was going to say they just got De'Aaron Fox. I guess if I were them, I'd probably take Ace Bailey, honestly. And you got Castle. I don't know. I'd probably get Ace Bailey. And then Mavericks, of course, Cooper Flag. That I can't believe that's real. The fact that Cooper Flag is got to go to the Mavericks. I actually like that a lot, though. Because I think that Mavericks teams could make a playoff run next year. If he pans out, I mean, they're going to have Kyrie back. If they can keep everyone healthy, oh, man, it's got to be scary. It's got to be very scary. But, I like this. I like this for Cooper Flag. I'm shocked this happened. Matter of fact, let me see. Where are the Heat pick? I have no idea where the Heat are picking. Bro, you got 20th? Are you I'm done. Bro. Oh, my gosh, man. It just, at this point, if the Mavericks, let's just lose. I mean, if the Mavericks got it, we could have gotten it too. All right, man. That's disappointing. But wow, that's a shocking draft lottery. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments down below. Actually, wait up. I got to see Nico's reaction. Hold up. I got to find that. Hold up. Alrighty, y'all. I just found the clip. Nico. So this is Nico, Harrison, and the whole Mavs front. I got to see this real quick. I have to see this.
Okay, Harrison's live reaction to getting that #1 pick.
The second pick
Wait, bro. Where's Nico? Where's Nico? I don't know where he's at.
will be made by
There's Nico! Yo, this man's like, I'm not getting fired. Let's go. Bro, this man, you know how happy he is right now? Oh my gosh, he has never been this happy in his life. This is great. Bro, it's like that guy, he just kind of nobody, does, I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think anyone in this room, really messes with Nico that much? He's like that guy that, just kind of joins your friend group. You don't really want him to, in, middle school, element, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Bro, I'm just literally watching Nikos over there. Or Nico. All right, we get the point. Wow. That's hilarious. I knew he had to have been freaking hyped. I know he was hyped, but let me know what you guys thought in the comments section down below. That was a crazy draft lottery. I can't believe that happened. Without further ado, make sure to like and subscribe. See you guys next one. Peace out.